All right, today's ride starts here at the Amqui station, train station famously renovated by the Johnny Cash estate here in Madison, Tennessee. And then we're gonna take a ride into East Nashville by way of a bunch of neighborhoods that I think are really pretty. And on the ride, we're gonna listen to Stuffy Shmitt, Stuff Happens, one of my favorite records. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go.
Blood in the bowl, that's my friend on the radio. Tell me how do they grow so many beaches down here, man, it's so cold, cold, cold. I pulled you back from the subway tracks and the sick bartenders and the cocaine vendors and your mama and that bozo standing in the doorway, drunk, drunk, drunk. Cut yourself up, cut yourself up, cut yourself. Now the rain is falling hard on Batman's house and your phone's riding round in the lift. I know that you're just putting your apron on and you're late for your shift. From Red Hook down to Tennessee, I wanted you to be with me. Now where's you and your meth head boyfriend hanging out the laundry? It's okay, I get it, it's okay. It's okay, I can dig it, it's okay. It's okay, I can lift it, it's okay. Now you're running away, you're gonna leave this town, you're going anywhere. Those two white babies and that big black dog, you see the world ain't fair. I say grow up here, or you can head on down the road. Leave me in the dust, but you know, little girl, I was the only one you could trust. It's okay, I get it, it's okay. It's okay, don't sweat it, it's okay. It's okay, just forget it, it's okay. Policy ugly store. His chest exploded, his chest exploded. Jim's dad was the scout leader. Was a wife beater. Jim's dad, Jim's dad is, Jim's dad, Jim's dad is, Jim's dad, Jim's dad is dead. See her standing in the backyard, at the barbecue. She's the one with the spatula. She's the one with the little pink sundress. Ooh, I used to set her heart on fire. Now she wants to cut my balls off. She's come unglued. She's come unglued. She's come unglued. She don't know she was a woman. See her underneath those Chinese lanterns, underneath those 500 balloons. She's got a great big kitchen knife, and the boombox plays those Walt Disney tunes. And as she lights the candles on little Zoe's cake, she looks at me like there's gonna be an earthquake. She's come unglued. She don't know what she's doing. She's come unglued. She don't know what she's doing. She's come unglued, and she lashes out the ones she loves. Girl doesn't get it. 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 For her, I walked across this goddamn desert. For her, I swam across this burning sea. Then she had those babies. Then she had that therapy. Then she decided who I was supposed to be. And I can't love her now without her getting pissed off. And I can't hate her 'cause she's so fucked up. She's come unglued. She don't know what she's doing. She's come unglued. Look at her. She's come unglued. She don't know she was a woman. boring guy. He won't even look me in the eye. Mary, what happened? We used to be lovers one big time. Hey Mary, what happened? You used to take a chance. You used to dance that crazy dance. Now he's painting the bathroom and you're making a dress like your mother wore. Guess it's all been done before. This is the last song I can write for you. This is the last song I can write. This is the last song I can write for you. Mary, what happened? The old town where we used to walk, I cling to the memories, they crumble like chalk. Under the influence, we built this street now. Feet leave no footprints and hearts never beat. Mary, what happened? Mary, what happened? Congratulations. This is the last song. This is the last song I can write. This is the last song. Mary, what happened? Mommy and Daddy got old all of a sudden. Mommy and Daddy got old. They hit that curve going 60, slammed on the brakes, saved their asses, kept their drinks in their glasses. Didn't mess up their Sunday clothes for the first, for the last time in their lives. When the sound of the snare drum changed and the baseball team had moved away, and all of their children were carrying guns in their long, smooth silver car, down that dusty highway to that old Italian bar, the world got strange. Listen to the radio and they got strange. Listen to the radio, they got strange, and everything and everyone got strange. All of a sudden, nothing made sense anymore. The sky was blood red. There was no money in the big house. The sky was blood red. There were no children in the big house. All of a sudden, Mommy and Daddy got old. the snare drum change. They were looking at their photograph, black and white of a catered night in Madison, Wisconsin. Tuxedo and ball gown, the future dead ahead, bright and shiny like the long smooth silver car. Now they don't know where they are. The sky is red and the wind blows through the big house. The trees are dead and the wind blows through the big house. Somebody said there never was a big house. Somewhere along the road, just like magic, they got old. Some crazy chain was pulled, and lo and behold, Mommy and Daddy got old all of a sudden. Mommy and Daddy got old. Mommy and Daddy got old all of a sudden, when the sound of the snare drum changed. Like that, right? That's it. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. After she beat us up, I go and sit with the lions. I look over the waterman, that long waterman, and I look down at the muddy ground. Saw my big feet. Saw my big feet. Oh, saw my big feet. Now I was 15 years old and the bus was 45 cents. Rode down to the bullfrog's crib and listened to some could buy 562 Boilermakers. Being 2 pints late, we'd get higher than the cave, slipping and sliding on the peanut shell. We were in heaven, man. Woo! We were in heaven, man. On big, big feet. Heaven, man. On big, big feet. Drinking in the good land. Drinking in the good land. Tell me about it. His silver tone into the back of the box, wearing his Sears cobalt fringe sparkle cowboy shirt. Oh man, he's got his Air Force flat top haircut style and microphone stand. Now listen here, I'll explain it to you. The microphone stand was an 8-year-old boy. He looked like Mickey the Mouse. He looked like Dennis the Menace. He was holding up an electric voice. Holding up an electric voice, Mike. Remember those big phallic metal giant heavy things? It was a heavy tongue of lead. Oh, it was big as his head. And Paul Kennedy was playing and singing into that electric voice, Mike. Just because you think you're so pretty. man was born in separate storms, a strange and complicated bird. It grew into two souls made of scars and full of holes, from crawling down the streets of this earth. About a mile from the railroad tracks, one sits with its head in its hands, watching its babies, the electric still out, with a dying flashlight and a fan. Something big burned down last night. I can still smell the ashes and the smoke. Something big burned down last night. Don't get too close, you might choke. Now the other one is watching as the sign comes down off the radio cafe. Standing in the parking lot, leaning on a Toyota in the Tennessee rain. There's a man on a ladder, he's taking out the screw. It doesn't matter, nothing matters. Something big burned down last night. I can still smell the ashes and the smoke. Something big burned down last night. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, nothing matters anymore. They push him around and brown. My advice is don't fall down in Browns. Any place else in town's alright. I know a man with a pancake face. Now there's a kangaroo standing in this place. I'm gonna steal Lyle's pony and sail out to the sea. And I'm telling you, Chris, stop emoji and me. These double headers is not what you think. It's a bunch of hairy speedos trying to get another drink. Dude, I'm in the pink. This is where I belong. Falling down the escalators in Macy's. I'm always sleeping on the wet spot. I'm always sleeping on the wet spot. I'm always sleeping on a 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 wet spot. I live in a picture frame in a basement in Portland, Maine. I got a bartender there called Gigi. She's got the same name as my dog. Walking where the ferries dock, around about 12 o'clock. I can hear those Gigi's barking in my brain. So I slip into this little bar there, put my collar up, sit back against the wall watching the door. Something I learned in New York City. Now there's a fly in my clam chowder, and the band is getting louder, playing folk songs for the lobster guys and the queer. 4 chords and an umbrella and 100 pints of Stella can set a fella right and bring a tear. Leroy's calling me home. 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 I used to be plugged in, but I ain't plugged in no more. I used to drink and speak in Thai. Me and the other drunks, the junkies and the punks and the monks, we'd go party in the sky. To a church, guess I looked a little like Lurch, standing in the shadows by the pew. Man, the whole damn town was there, and Jesus with that stare nailed up looking down for the Romans and the Jews. So I put on my thunder vest, Velcro round my chest. Guess there's just one place I can rest these broken bones. Leroy's calling me home. 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 Leroy's calling me home.
For being awesome and having your shit shut down in Franklin, Tennessee.
Let's go out to Berry Hill. I got a friend who's got a still. A tall little lead in a coupe de ville. Man, if she won't
Nope.